では拙者これにて。
So, the current status of music industry of China are not optimistic. Many people want a persistent, difficult problem to fix. And some might wonder whether China even has modern copyright law at all. Therefore, explanation of current status of music industry in China should talk about copyright issues. Copyright owners have long lamented rampant media piracy in China. For years, international film and music industry groups have estimated the piracy rate for optical disc medium, such as CDs, DVDs, and VCDs, to be at least 85 to 90%. As recently as 2011, actually, most of all music downloads in China were illegal. It is currently unclear what percentage of music downloads is unlisted. But by all accounts, the rate of online music piracy remains very high. IFPT 2015 Digital Music Report shows that China is still a huge untapped potential in music market. The current number of online users, up to 650 million people. Legal digital services are growing. However, an undeveloped culture of paying for music and a history of piracy makes process slow. In 2014, helped by an increase in streaming music service, the market grew by 5.6%. In 2014, after the period of intense activity by several services to try and introduce paid offerings, there was major consolidation in China's digital music market. Three major internet companies, Alibaba, CMC, and Tencent, have made several acquisitions to dominate digital music distribution. Alibaba operates the Xiaomi and the TT-Part internet website, and the CMC have Kugou and Kuwo music service. These major internet companies have also started to move to secure license deal with major recording companies, Sony and Warner, and a number of leading Taiwanese independent labels signed an agreement with Tencent in 2014. For better understanding of current status and the future of music industry in China, I have interviewed a Chinese teacher of Zhoukong Normal University, who not only teaching on traditional Chinese music but also researching on music industry. Hi, would you mind to tell me the role you play in the Chinese music industry, please?
I am a teacher of China traditional music, and also I am doing research on music industries of China during last 2 years. And I run a company called Huacai Media.
So you must be know a lot. What is the status of current Chinese music industry? Does it hopeful or not? So can you illustration?
Of course, it is very hopeful. In the present, Chinese more and more rich. As you know, if you have enough wealth, people are very happy to buy music products. Furthermore, our government strongly supports the development of music industries.
Is there any policies support from government that impact the Chinese music industry?
Since the accession to the WTO, opportunities and challenges increased. The most prominent feature is more open and more international. Last December, the government issued a document about promote the development of music industries. Main contents, including the development of traditional music, traditional opera, children's music, online music, music market, fostering original music, fostering small music business, etc. This file is focused on the relationship between music and market. Yes, it could mean the relationship and thinks that music should be more close to the market. It refers to the construction of national music industry base, includes Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Chengdu, and points out that in the future, the music industry should be more integration with other industries. For example, music and internet, music and film, TV, games, music and technology. Certainly, the government has also promised to work harder in music law, such as copyright and other things.
So, is there any matters influence the Chinese music industry? Do you think copyright is an essential problem in China?
Of course, this is a very important factor. In current, music law is not very perfect. It also leads to many audience does not pay attention to the copyright and other things. Who will don't like free? But this is not fair. I think that has affected the healthy and orderly development of the music market.
With the developing of science technology, is there any change of music industrial structures?
In my opinion, the change is huge. In the past, performance is the center of the music market, and now the recording industry instead of performance industry. With the development of science and technology, traditional music performing market is in comparison. But many music industries were coming, just like recording, film, TV, games, music net, music app, music equipment.
Then, who is the audience of Chinese music market now? What are the changes? What's happened?
China's music market has a huge audience. Maybe because of the age regional difference, they have different objects. Compared with the previous, more people prefer to enjoy music on computer or cell phone. At the same time, in the young audience, festival is becoming more and more flourish.
Because of Korean music industry develop, K-pop influenced whole Asian music market, especially China. So how do you think of K-pop become more and more popular in China? the impact is positive or negative, and why?
Maybe because of the same color of skin, the same cultural roots. K-pop is very popular in the Chinese music market. I think that this phenomenon has a positive side. K-pop is a mixture of pop music and national culture. In China, there are also many musicians to learn this way.
Because of smartphone development, the online sales and other convenient download methods because highly accepted in music industry. Do you think it will replace the physical productions?
No, I don't think so. Just like CD can't instead live show.
Yeah, I can't agree more. Through your research, what approach will fit in Chinese market and may bring huge benefits in future?
The first, inheriting the traditional culture. The second, to make the music market more healthy and orderly. The third, willing to share our music with the world.
You have mentioned in your essay that online sales and O2O will be the measure in the future. Do you think this platform will be an opportunity for individual musician or venture company?
Lower costs, more opportunities, a broader platform.
As the trend of developing, what issues will be met in the future Chinese music industry?
Um, the first, copyright and music law. The second, whether traditional music can get good protection.
では拙者これにて。